Okay, so this is Captain Sam G, and you may notice that the Flash is a little bit faster now. Quite a bit faster. And if I activate the Speed Force, he's even more insanely fast still. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to control this to some degree. So, come on bad guys, show me what you've got. I'll just keep wrecking you with the Flash's incredible, amazing speed. Oh, and I also like, you can see it now, that the enemies actually keep Flash and his amazing speed in mind. They are designed around the Flash and how to combat against his speed. Those frogs cover you in that strange muck, and they slow you down considerably. But because of all the speed boosts I've assigned to the Flash, when that gunk gets on him whilst I'm in speed mode, I'm still just as fast as I would be normally, like this sort of speed. Oh, it's just really damn nice. However, I'm kind of just using the normal combat at the moment. Let me show you some of Flash's abilities. Okay, protect the scientists. So yeah, Flash can summon tornadoes just by spinning around really damn fast. Okay, so protect the scientists from all these bad guys coming forth from interdimensional gates. And the easy way to destroy gates is just by punching them. Because there's very, very little in the world that can't be solved via punching. Are you needing to save people from being entranced by drones and turned into horrible insect monsters? Well, just punch them. Are you having to get rid of interdimensional gates that are summoning forth terrible interdimensional beings? Then just punch those as well. Punching. The solution to all of life's problems. Okay, so let's go down to sub-level 1.
Brainiac, this is the key. The Justice League has already arrived.
Is your mission complete?
No! Why do you think I called you?
I don't care why. I hired you to do a job. If you expect to get paid, get it done. Brainiac out.
Brainiac! Brainiac! After I get my money, you'll rue the day you spoke to me like that! I have freed you from your extradimensional prison. Unless you want to go back, destroy those men.
Launch command and control transfer initiated. Sending encrypted data packets. Please stand by.
ICBM launch sequence detected.
Where?
Coordinates relayed to navigation system. New course plotted and ready.
So just continue to search the base and beat up monsters.
Why do bad guys always have to be so ugly? Seriously? These guys are grossing me out.
Okay, Lantern, try and keep up. You're slowing me down.
Unstoppable.
Also, you haven't really seen it before because it's quite difficult to build it up. You see that flashing bar by the Flash? That indicates that I've been punching bad guys so many times just using normal combat attacks that it builds up and it gives me these super attacks that launch the enemies away. It's kind of good, but unfortunately you also can't damage enemies whilst they're on the ground. You have to wait for them to get back up. Okay, so
Keep the pressure on.
let's use another tornado attack and just work my way through all these different bad guys. So that's, yeah, everyone wrecked in this section. Okay, so into the ventilation system. And once again, oh, don't worry about any of that. No. Let me just continue. Okay, so.
Just once I'd like to get some good news.
You'll see in just a moment after I destroy the dimensional door. Maybe the Flash will be fast enough to slip through if he... Yeah, I like that the level is actually designed around amazing things the Flash can do. You've got enemies that try and slow him down, and you've got this thing. Okay, so, let me stop the fan. And now Lantern can get through. Ooh, and even more bad guys to contend with. And just need to do the same again. So you just wait a moment, and you can come through and join me, buddy. And just need to wait for the attack to stop, then we can climb up the ladder and continue on our merry way. There we go. So we're back up. Let's find more baddies to fight. Probably want to get rid of the interdimensional doorways first, because otherwise just more and more bad guys will be summoned in and down or being slowed down. So I'll activate my speed force, get me back up closer to normal speeds. Yeah, okay. So Lantern, he handles the door, and I just keep on picking up any bad guys that manage to get through.
Unstoppable.
Ooh, okay, so he's up a level. Let me jump up. Now I can hit him. There we go.
That's the last one. I don't think so, huh? How long you been doing this again?
Okay, let's try and not get blasted by that gunk thing that the frogs spew out.
Can't carry everything.
Because it's just going to slow me down every time.
Fastest man alive.
Okay, keep up, Lantern. And behold the majesty of my amazing powers. Okay, so now to sub-level 2.
Missile on course. All systems optimal.
Good. And it shouldn't be any trouble shutting it down.
Batman. I was told some of the Justice League might show up. Should have expected it would be you.
What could Brainiac have possibly offered you to do something like this?
I'm a mass murderer. With any luck, I'm about to set a record.
Not today. Back off from those controls.
That's so cute. Between you and me, I did get a little something extra from Brainiac for my troubles. He gave me the technology to make these. Now tell me that isn't cool.
Continue to search the base. You got it.
Come and get some.
Okay, punch my way through here, and bad guys galore, smash them all to bits. Jeez, you just can't mess with the Flash. What are you thinking? Oop, dodge that.
Don't let any more in.
Get back to punching.
Unstoppable.
Jeez, just 1,000 fists raining down on them. Okay, this looks like a good area.
Heads up, TL. Broadway's at 12 o'clock.
And your turn as well. Okay, so I'll deal with the door, and then deal with you. You're finished. Jeez, it's actually a struggle to think of anything to talk about when you're playing as Flash and you're just going around at super speed, dealing with everything before you even get a chance to be able to talk about it.
Unstoppable.
Okay, more bad guys, so
Hey, watch it. You almost hit
take this.
fastest man alive.
Okay,
See any pockets in this costume?
I think that's the way I need to go, so let's just make sure I deal with everything in here. So punch the door down, and let's try a different attack. Yeah, just zipping from one bad guy to another. Brilliant. Okay. That's everyone sufficiently wrecked. Oh, nope, not quite. Couple more bad guys. And that's it. So just ping-ponging, zipping around from one bad guy to another, punching them all into dust, and making Green Lantern dizzy by running around him. Let's continue into the storage area.
Someone overrode command and control of our nuclear missiles. There's been a launch.
From where?
The data's encrypted. There's no way of telling. It could be anywhere in the world.
Same for pinpointing the target, I suppose.
Da. And with global communications still jammed, that missile might as well be invisible.
Just once, I'd like to get some good news.
How about this? If you can get me inside, I can restore communications. I could track it then, but I don't have clearance to recall it.
You have more immediate troubles. I've locked you out of the control room and opened a portal to a dimension filled with poison gas. Watch them die.
Okay, so basically what I'm supposed to do here is go around this giant room and fighting all the different bad guys and picking up these big explosives so I can come back here and throw them at this big heavy vault door, because I just can't do enough damage to it by myself. I just can't. Except that's exactly what I'm doing here, because I'm playing as the Flash, and I'm so incredibly fast, and I can just lay down so many heavy hits in such a quick amount of time that just punching the door becomes a viable option. So I'm just playing as the Flash, using the Speed Force to just hammer away at this door, this incredibly heavy, strong, durable vault door. And eventually, I'm gonna make it tumble down. You gotta love being the fastest man alive. And once again, there's very little that punching doesn't solve. So, job done. And Manton's going crazy now. So, let's enter the control room.
If you value your life, you'll turn and run while you still have the chance.
I know he wasn't talking to me.
Ditto.
Very well. You brought this upon your own heads.
Fix the thingy, we'll take care of keys for brains.
I cannot allow that. They will die, then you will die.
Okay, rescue the scientists and then defeat the key. Pretty simple. Almost ran straight into that. Yeah, pretty simple when you're the Flash and you're super fast. And if you're good at tapping buttons very quickly in a specific sequence. Okay, scientists rescued. I would have liked it if you'd distracted him, Lantern, but no, that's fine. And now, we just need to beat the hell out of him.
Catch me if you can, numbnuts. Unstoppable. I've opened the portal to the heart of a sun. Unstoppable. The vacuum of space.
I'm a member of the Green Lantern, mister, responsible for the safety of over 8,000 inhabited planets in my jurisdiction. Been there, done that. Last chance. Surrender, or we're taking you down the hard way.
I don't know the meaning of the word. Halt! Unstoppable.
Okay, so once again, super ridiculous speeds playing as the Flash. You can lay 1,000 hits on a guy. And yeah, heavy attack hits on a guy as well. Just 1,000 of them. And he's been pummeled to a pulp. Let's continue.
How are we doing?
Funny you should ask. Communication grid restored. I should be able to pinpoint the missile launch site and current position.
Allow me. I took typing in high school. I was the only guy in class.
Got it. Green Lantern's at Watchtower.
Nice work. You got communications back online.
Better than that, I'm sending you the coordinates to the launch site.
We're starting to get telemetry on the missile, but it doesn't make any sense. According to this, it's moving at escape velocity.
I'll attempt to recalibrate our sensors. In the meantime, I'm sending Wonder Woman and Zatanna to the launch site.
If we're lucky, we'll be able to abort the missile from there.
And hey, we've been on a roll so far.
What's happening?
Freedom, if you want it.
My mind control helmet.
A gift in return for a small favor I require.
Fool! With this helmet, your will is mine. Free me!
Say, please.